Alright. Ooh, fancy. Alright, channel 1 and channel 7. There we go. What does that do?
This is a Pontiac 4-1. How do you read?
This is a Pontiac 4-1. Oh boy, it's going to be that kind of campaign. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Tuvas and welcome back to another DCS World gameplay video. In today's video, we'll be playing through the first mission of the AV-8B campaign Sky Warrior by Eagle 86, Operation First Strike. This is one of the very few campaigns available for the Harrier and at least at the time of this recording, the only one that must be purchased on the eShop of the DCS website. Feel free to watch my playthrough before you decide to take the plunge into this campaign. Alright, gear up, nozzles forward, raise those flat. Oh, hey, that voiceover. Let's see, nozzles all the way forward. Alright, and we are on our way to waypoint 1. Switch nav mode. Let's see, water off, lights off, master mode on, so we're fully fenced in. Alright, now should be given some instruction. There it is.
Roger that. Pontiac 4-1. Head to waypoint 1. Occupy 18,000.
18,000.
Copy. Pontiac 4-1. Heading
Oh boy.
1. Climb to
This guy's talking for me. Alright, before we go on with the mission, let's go over the mission brief. We are close to the city of Batumi, Georgia. The operation of liberation of the territory of Georgia from illegal military formations has been launched. The command set a task to capture the airfield and seaports in Batumi. In this operation, we will be assisted by our allies, an armored column of the Turkish armed forces under the command of Colonel Suleiman, callsign Axeman. They have approached the airfield from Turkey and are waiting for us to provide air support for the start of the operation. You need to destroy at the airport garages with enemy equipment and 2 tanks at the entrance. Otherwise, the column of Colonel Suleiman will meet a lot of resistance, and if there are losses, we can fail the operation. After capturing the airfield, you need to destroy the armored vehicles in the seaport of Batumi so that our helicopter can land Marines to capture the port. On the enemy's air defense will work the second group of attack aircrafts, but if they cannot complete the task, you will need to help them destroy the air defense in the port. Before the capture of the territory by the Scorpion bands, the government forces managed to sink most of the warships, but still 2 ships in the port of Batumi and several ships in the port of Poti were in their hands. We need to capture these ships. After detection by the enemy, we have about 30 minutes for the entire operation, otherwise the enemy ships can leave the ports and attack us, and this cannot be allowed. Before the offensive, contact Colonel Suleiman to coordinate your actions. Do not open fire at the airport or port without permission, and as soon as you finish your work at the airfield, report to me. Good luck, Captain. Alright, so based on the briefing sheets, we're actually supposed to be finding a couple of tanks right off the bat, but we need to contact Suleiman first.
Pontiac 4-1, this is Jaguar. Contact Colonel Suleiman.
Oh, and speak of the devil.
Call sign Axeman. He will lead the operation.
Okay, so in order to contact this guy, I'm going to go to the radio menu. F10, oh wait, yeah, F10, radio, Suleiman, and contact.
Axeman, Pontiac 4-1. Air support in position.
Pontiac 4-1, this is Axeman. We're attacking. Your task is to destroy 2 garages and tanks at the entrance to the
I think I spotted it.
before our arrival. How do you copy?
Axeman, copy.
So there's the entrance to the airfield. I think it's right here, actually. Yep. There's a tower, and I think that little sliver is the tank. So let me pull off to the right and expose a bit more of it just to be sure. Yeah, destroy 2 garages and tanks on the airfield. On the airfield. Ah, goodness. Okay, yep, that is very clearly one of the tanks. And I'm pretty sure that is the first tank, so let's get set up for our bombing run. Air-to-ground mode, GBU-12s, fusing mode, and yeah, if there's the outpost right next to it, that means it's the first tank. So let's tell our wingman to attack, Pontiac 4-2, attack second tank. Okay, and we're running in. Should be fairly easy. GB-12's targeting pod. Easy peasy. Alright, let's go ahead and set our EHSD scale to auto so that the target waypoint is always visible on the HSI there. Alright, just a few more seconds out. And the tank hasn't moved, so that's perfect. I mean, they don't know we're coming just yet, so can't imagine them moving until we actually hit something. But I did tell my wingman to hit the second tank, so if he hits it before me, then I might have to make sure to keep on target. And pickle. Or paveway, whichever. Alright, and 6, 7, 8, 9, fire the laser. Gentle roll to the right, because once again they still don't know we exist. Not until the big kaboom. Should hit any second now. Only dropped from 18th. Oh! Hey, our wingman hit the second tank. Let's make sure we follow this tank in case it moves. And it's not moving. Ah, perfect. Shack.
Jaguar, proceed to destroy the enemy air defenses.
Roger. Springfield 2-5. We start the attack.
Alright, they start the attack.
Pontiac 4-1, the tanks are destroyed.
Glad to hear it, Pontiac 4-1.
Alright, our next two targets are going to be two garages, which are basically two square structures. I mean, unfortunately, it's going to be a little hard to find them just because there's probably plenty of buildings that are just like this on the airfield. So, to help us along, let's go ahead and get out of FLIR mode. And hopefully this will help us spot it. We'll see. Oh, and holy crap, there they are. Okay, well, that was easy. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, time to roll in. Oh hey, look at that. That's the other Harrier flight doing their strike against the air defense targets. It's pretty neat. I guess the safest thing to do is to wait for the shack on their targets before we decide to roll in with rockets. So for now, air brake out and keeping that throttle idle while we wait to see some explosions, which will happen any second now. Yep, and there it is. Good shacks on targets. Alright, I guess it's time to start rolling in. I can hardly see the buildings through that dual glass of the HUD. Let's reposition on the first building, and hopefully we'll be able to hit the second with a second volley. Oh, don't like that. ZSU-23 rifle. Pull up, rifle. Hopefully that second volley hits. Pull, pull, pull. Avoid the AAA. Oh, AAA fire. Flare for flare, just in case. Yeah, looks like we missed the second building. That's alright. More AAA. Holy crap, that's a lot of fire. No man pads as far as I can tell, so that's good. Alright. Let's double check and make sure that building's still alive. Yep, there it is. Okay. We'll turn in with a right roll back in so we can ingress on the far side of the airfield away from the AAA. Hit the target and then pull away before we even have a chance to fly over the AAA. Alright, we're all lined up. Oh, explosion over there. Looks like our other Harrier friends are still doing their work. Waiting for the unwind. And rifle. Pull away. Saw the AAA fire.
The target is destroyed.
We're not even flying over the airfield before we start turning. That's good. More flares, just in case there's any man pads. Oh my god, they really want me. Alright, second garage is destroyed.
Axeman, Pontiac 4-1. The task is completed. Target destroyed.
Thanks for supporting Pontiac 4-1. We'll all deal with the rest ourselves. Contact your command before taking the board.
Roger, Axeman.
Alright, just quickly set up the next waypoint as our designated target. And let's go ahead and report in that our task is completed. Reports.
Jaguar, Pontiac 4-1. The task at point 1 is completed.
Excellent, Pontiac 4-1. Your task is to destroy armored vehicles at waypoint 2, so that the helicopter with the Marines can land and take control of the port of Batumi.
Copy, Jaguar. Attack armored vehicles in the port.
You know, despite the slight shortcomings when it comes to certain words being used, like, the synonyms are a little off, but outside of that, the voice acting work is actually pretty spot on. It's very easy to understand, very clear, and it's nice having people talk like actual characters in a mission. It's pretty nice. Oh, looks like the air defense strike flight is still doing some work. Oh, nice. And they were able to take out all the air defenses. Perfect. We don't have to worry about it. So we get to focus on this guy. Come on, lock. Oh, right. Point track. Come on. Come on. There we go. I guess it needed the contrast from the FLIR. Alright, cool. That's our target. Moving armored vehicle. And once we destroy this guy, we'll send in our wingman to take care of the rest. CCIP so we can shack it as fast as possible. Especially considering air defense targets are down now. And pickle. Or pavely, again. Good shack.
Right on target.
Okay, and the other targets are these guys on this side of the gates. So there's 1, 2. Yeah, let's give that to our wingman. Other radio wingman. Pontiac 4-2, attack. Alright, let's see how he does.
Attention! This is Jaguar. Contact. 2
Uh-oh.
attack aircraft. Do not respond to friend or foe. IFF request. Inbound from the north. Flight level 60. In case of a threat, weapons free. Request coverage from our fleet if necessary. Call sign Dodge 64.
Pontiac 4-1. Copy.
Copy. Springfield 2-5.
Okay, yeah. Sounds like we potentially have enemy attack aircraft inbound, so let's go ahead and contact Dodge 64. Yeah, and request coordinates.
Dodge 6-4. Pontiac 4-1. Request coordinates of the enemy attack aircrafts.
This is Dodge 6-4, transmitting the coordinates.
Oh, cool. Direction 28 and 32, 32 and 38 kilometers, altitude 1.5 and 5. Okay, so they're off in this direction roughly. You know, I do find it interesting how we're being given distance and altitude in metric, considering we're flying a Harrier which has Imperial units, but, you know, whatever. It's all good. Let's make sure we descend down to the enemy altitude, and hopefully we can spot them on the horizon. Oh, it looks like our Well, either we destroyed that or our wingman did. Oh, there's some radar sources out in this direction as well. Oh, and there we have him. You can see him on DMT. And where is this second guy? Up there he is. Alright, we got both guys on camera. I just don't know which one is closer, so we'll just keep swapping between the two until we get a lock. Fox 2. And splash.
The object is destroyed.
The object is destroyed. There we go. Fox 2. And we are getting locked. Okay, let's go defensive.
Target has
Oh,
been
and missile launch
neutralized.
flare. Okay, thank God. Second missile launch flare. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, AAA as well. Okay, that was a little close for comfort, but looks like we're pretty safe. We're able to take out the two attackers, so let's head on back to the objective. Designate waypoint 2. So it's not snapping. Get our GV-12s. Designate. Yeah, there we go. And get our targeting pod back on. Alright, let's assist these Marines.
Jaguar, Pontiac 4-1. The armored vehicles in the port are destroyed.
Excellent, Pontiac 4-1. We'll send the Marines right there now. Call sign is Hammer 3-5. Support them with fire. If necessary, cover them. Over.
Copy, Jaguar.
Alright, so with the enemy air defenses knocked out and the army units knocked out, it's time for our boys in the helo to land and get some troops over.
Hammer 4-5, this is Jaguar. Head to the port. Air support will be provided by Pontiac 4-1.
Hammer 3-5, copy that. We're going to the point.
See, they actually have a nice variety of different voices and they all make sense. It's actually really good. It's just the choice of dialogue, like certain words just don't make sense.
This is Jaguar here. Copy. The enemy aircraft disappeared from the radar screens. It's clear for now.
Yep, you're welcome. Have you ever wanted to play a game of Where's Waldo in DCS? Cause it sure as hell is hard to find something you know to look out for. I can't see the helicopter anywhere.
Hammer 3-5, approaching the port.
What? Approaching the port? I call
Pontiac
BS.
4-1. There is still quiet in the port. Don't see the enemy.
Where's this guy?
Accepted. We're starting to decline.
Oh boy. And there's an example of another dialogue issue. Starting to decline as opposed to descend. I mean, technically it works, but it's not right regardless.
Hammer 3-5, ready to beam down.
What? They're already in position? Where the hell are they? Is it... Wait, is it this? Oh my god. I could barely see that even with the T-pod. Wait, can I even see it in FLIR mode? Oh my god, that is so hard to see. Jesus.
This is excellent. We have crossed the breach. We begin to capture the airfield.
Okay, sounds like Suleiman's column, armor column, whatever it is capturing the airfield. And they will continue to progress onto the port once our boys in the helo are able to secure it.
Marked with blue smoke. We begin to capture the port.
Oh, nice. Makes it easy to see where our boys are at.
This is Hammer 3-5.
Sounds like a gunfight.
Enemy infantry. We are under fire. Need
Oh,
support.
yeah. I see them right there.
Attacking enemy infantry.
Oh, yep. Here we are. This might be overkill, but roll in with the GB-12. And pave-way. Oh, looks like they may have actually already killed everyone. Well, just gonna let it drop anyways, just in case there's any leftovers. Bam! Shack. Alright, if there's anything else, let's use our rockets. You can actually see the bullets going back and forth. Let's get this DMT slaved over there. And right about
Hammer
there.
3-5. The port is clean. Thanks for the support.
Oh, nice. Alright. Perfect.
This is Jaguar. Great job. We'll join you soon. Wait for us at the port. I get it, Jaguar. Looking forward to your arrival. This is Jaguar. Mission completed. All strike
Nice.
aircraft.
Mission
Return
success.
To Tarawa. Over.
Pontiac 4-1. Affirmative. Return.
Copy. Springfield 2-5. Return.
Okay, with mission over, let's go ahead and RTB back to the Terra. I haven't done a carrier landing in a while, so this is going to be a nice refresher.
See you at 10.
Oh, and just like that, the first mission of the Sky Warrior campaign is complete. It's kind of cool that they give the option to continue your flight, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Like I said, it's been a while since I landed at the Tarawa, so yeah, this would be a good way to actually end the mission. But for those of you who enjoyed this video, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you really like to see more of this kind of stuff, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And let me know in the comments below what you thought of today's campaign. If you want me to continue on to the rest of the missions, I'll go ahead and do that. Just let me know down below. Until next time, guys, have a nice day. What the hell is this guy doing? Alright, buddy, that's fine. Just cut in line, whatever. Jesus. What is this guy doing? It's like he's swashbuckling in a Harrier. Oh my god. Can you... Oh boy. There we go. Captain Jack Sparrow is now stabilized, and it looks like... Oh. Okay, maybe not so stable, but he's at least not moving too much anymore, aside from pointing his nose up at the sky somehow. Rocking back and forth, apparently. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's just land it. Okay, center line and declining. Idle. Awesome, still got it. Captain Jack over here is still rocking back and forth though. There we go. He just snaps to place. All right.